Hey, what's up, everybody? This is ODD. I wanted to address this situation going on with Mark Sargent and some more stuff about Patricia Steer. And let's just start with this. MGTV made a video 2 days ago exposing Mark Sargent for having his website, marksargent.com, registered almost 3 years before Flat Earth got going. All right. So yesterday, his channel got shut down. Let me skip ahead here. It says, "Hi guys. So 2 days after I uploaded Flat Earth Clues, Mark Sargent Origins Part 1, with no warning, no strikes, no violations, and after being online with my channel since 2006, I get this. YouTube account notification. We'd like to inform you that due to repeated or severe violations of our community guidelines, your YouTube account, MGTV, has been suspended. Now, I don't know this guy. I'm not sure if he really had strikes or not, but I can attest that last year my channel got shut down out of nowhere just like that. I contacted YouTube in every way possible, never got a response. So this does happen. Not much more here, but MGTV is working on another video, part 2, which will be uploaded later this week. And this is on his backup channel. I'll put a link in the description. It's called MGTV Second. All right, so this morning I woke up and I'm thinking about this, and I look at the apps on my iPhone, right? Mark Sargent has an app called the Ultimate Flat Earth app by Mark Sargent, and it was last updated June 23rd, 2017. Yeah, that's cool. But if you click on version history, you get this. Version 1.6 was put out June 24th, 2017. Version 1.5, March 30th, 2016. Version 1.4, February 23rd, 2016. But version 1.3 was put out or created March 9th, 2010. What's going on here? All right, and you look at Flat Earth and Other Hot Potatoes, Patricia Steer's app, updated March 9th, 2016, cool. But you go to the version history, and you got 4.2, March 9th, 2016, 4.1, March 4th, 2016, 4.0, January 5th, 2012, and version 1.0, June 2nd, 2010. So again, what is going on here? This is insane. I do not trust these people. I never have. I made a song with Payday Monsanto over a year ago calling these two out, and I felt bad for putting out that kind of energy. So I was like, I second guessed myself, and I was like, I don't know. So I'm gonna, I took the song down and I apologized, but you know what? They deserved it. I should have never took that song down. These two are without a doubt agents or pay shills. This isn't cool. All right, I got more stuff to go over here. We'll get back to this in a minute. So let's have a look at let's have a little look at the video that MGTV put out that got his channel taken off. All right, on February 10th, 2015, Mark Sargent uploads his first video, Flat Earth Clues Introduction. But 2 years and 10 months before his first video is uploaded, the domain marksargent.com is registered. Let's have a look. All right, right here, domain marksargent.com, registration date March 15th, 2012. Registrant Ralph Real. Let's continue on. There's more info. I'm going to skip over it, but you can look at it. Again, I'll be linking these in the description. Who's Ralph Real? Also known as Joe, he serves as the chairman and chief executive officer of Metatron Inc. and has been its president since June 3rd, 2009. Skip a couple lines. He was recruited late in his senior year to Joint Electronic Pencil Inc., a graphic design and advertising company whose clients included Paramount, Warner Bros., and Sony Studios. Let's skip forward some more. Metatron, about us. I'm going to read the bottom part here. Metatron's strategy is simple and direct. We acquire and assimilate fast-growing companies in prime business sectors. All right, here we go. They also created mobile apps for both Mark Sargent and Patricia Steer. Flat Earth and other hot potatoes. Metatron Inc. Mark Sargent clues. Metatron Inc. Mark Sargent's survival guide. Metatron Inc. Now, in Mark's bio, he says this. Growing up on South Whidbey Island, Washington, Mark K. Sargent started his career playing computer games professionally in Boulder, Colorado. From there, he spent the next 20 years troubleshooting and helping to train people in proprietary software. In 2014, he looked into what is no doubt the most ridiculous conspiracy ever, called Flat Earth Theory. So, in 2014, he looked into the ridiculous Flat Earth Theory. But MarkSargent.com was registered in 2012 by Ralph, who built Mark and Patricia's apps. So 2 years before Mark looks into the Flat Earth, his future app creator registers the domain. All right. Now, under the app permissions for the Flat Earth Clues Mark Sargent app and the Patricia Steer Flat Earth and Other Hot Potatoes app, it says this. App permissions. Take pictures and videos. Prevent phone from sleeping. So basically they can tap into your camera, right? And taking video automatically taps into your microphone. So, and prevents your phone from sleeping means it's on 24/7. Are they tracking you 24/7? Yeah. Now let's skip forward some more. Let's see here. Mr. Ralph Reel, also known as Joe, serves as the chairman and chief executive officer of Metatron Inc., vice president of operations for Warner Brothers Hollywood and LA offices. Interesting. All right, here's the rough timeline. Ralph Reel joins Metatron Inc. in June 2009. I'm going to add this. The apps for Mark and Patricia were made between March and June 2010. All right, and then Ralph files a patent, data collection, July 2010. Ralph buys MarkSargent.com, March 2012. Sargent says he starts looking at FE in 2014. Sargent uploads first YouTube video in February 2015. Patricia Steer sets up YouTube channel August 2015. MarkSargent.com goes live. Pay-per-view 2015-2016. Let's have a listen to how Mark Sargent came on the scene.
How do we explain the movement of the sun across the sky and the equinox, solstices, seasons, and tides?
Got it. I'll lump it all up in one thing.
Okay.
Stars, planets, sun, moon. Okay, we'll break it in two sections real quick. Stars and the planets, they are projected. They are not there. They are a beautiful, beautiful image. You can look at them. I encourage people to go out and stare at the stars. They're great. The moon is being projected on. I do not know what the moon is, and a lot of people don't either. The sun appears to be a projection system of its own.
My crew's pointing over there now. Oh, let's follow that clue.
How far away? It could be, as far as I know, a light bulb in a cage. I hate to say it.
If the Earth is flat, then where does the heat come from? Is
Ah,
the sun
good
even
one.
hot?
Good one. You mean the heat from, most of the temperature is underneath. You can control it. It's all the temperature mechanisms are going to be below us. Yeah, the sun's going to give off some heat, obviously, but no more than, a big light bulb in I know it sounds cheesy, but a big light bulb in a big area, like a terrarium. You can do so much more below than you can above. So the short answer to that, as far as where does the heat come from, I think mostly below with his system. That's how I would do it.
All right. You see, Mark Sargent comes out giving answers that are no different than Flat Earth Society. Just BS answers that are very off-putting. They make the average person not want to go any further into looking into Flat Earth. In fact, he makes them laugh with answers like that, right? So let's see what else we got here. I got a couple more videos. Again, all links will be in the description for these videos. I do not trust these people. I'm not going to the conference anymore. I refuse to be associated with Mark Sargent. I refuse to be associated with Patricia Steer. I don't trust a lot of these people anymore. I just don't. And I'm distancing myself from all this. Flat Earth is crazy. I've been pouring my heart and soul into Flat Earth for the past 2 years, making killer vids, and I just know it. And I've had, oh man, I can't even count how many people have said, thank you so much for waking me up. And my views on my videos they're with mine and the people who've mirrored my videos, millions and millions of views on my Flat Earth videos. And yet, I catch all sorts of hate and bullshit from other people that say flat earthers. They claim to be flat earthers. They claim to be truth seekers. And all they do is give me bullshit. I'm sick of it. When I was doing videos about MK Ultra, when I was doing videos about chemtrails, when I was doing videos about anything else, media, mind control, programming, anything, I never caught any shit from other truth seekers. I do flat earth justice like a motherfucker, and I catch all sorts of heat from people that say they're flat earthers. I'm just sick of it. So I'm just going to keep, sure, I'm still a flat earther. Sure, I'll make a vid here and there. But I'm not going to go as hard as I was. So let's continue on here. We got a video called Flat Earth. Is Patricia Steer an agent? Let's have a look at that. All right. Let's see what we got here. I got to find the right spots that are of interest. Basically, these videos show that the backstory for Patricia Steer and her family does not match up. In fact, there's a lot of inconsistencies, and at times there are things that there's different dates for things, big things like her birthday and her mom's death day. Here we go. Okay, here's her mom. One of her mom's death days, July 4th, 2014. Well, actually, I'm going to skip this because I go over it again on the next video. So I forgot what was in this video that I liked. Oh, Patricia Steer. Let's see. First off, she started working at WKMI Radio, went by the radio name of Pat Dupree, right? But when you go to try to find Pat Dupree existing at that radio station, there's no documented records. Okay, same thing for this one. Started working at K-Mix, KC Radio, went by the radio name Shannon O'Shea and Chelsea Donovan on these two radio stations, K-Mix and KC. The interesting thing about Shannon O'Shea is when you look up Shannon O'Shea in real life, let's see. This is Shannon O'Shea. She's a UK-based music industry executive or something. She works with the likes of Marilyn Manson, Garbage, stuff like that. So again, she has all these radio aliases, but you can't find them. You can't find documents that she was actually in radio under those names. So that's what I wanted to point out in this video. Link will be in the description. And there's also a part 2 to this video, and that's what we're going to be going over now. We'll start. Let's see. Here we go.
And by the way, when you get headphones, just so you know, you won't get any of that feedback every once in a while, because I can hear every once in a while me coming through your speaker. But that's okay, no worries.
Oh no!
No, you're totally fine. I'm just letting you know that eventually, because you will do interviews. I guarantee it. You will do interviews.
This is my first.
Well, you will do more, and you're going to be able to interview a whole bunch of people before that's over. You'll be able to call up any flat earther, anybody you want. Because I've seen. Look, you.
All right, so yeah, how do you know Patricia is going to be interviewed a lot, and how do you know that she will be able to interview any flat earther she wants? Let me say this. Patricia reached out to me back in, must have been early 2016, and I agreed to do a show. Shortly after that, I became uneasy, and I made a song about her, calling her out, calling out Mark Sargent with Payday Monsanto. We'll be going over that here in a little bit. But let's read this. They made sure to continue the shill jokes, even though, again, no one knew her or heard of her to even think to make accusations. Why would they do that? Because that's how they work. Make something socially unacceptable to people so people will hesitate to question her. Don't pay any mind to any future accusations, because we are telling you she is not a shill, and digging into her will make you look crazy. Whoever made this video is absolutely right. All right, let's see what this part says. This is...
You know, let's face it. The more transparent you are, because they're going to check into your backstory anyway, and I'm hoping the NSA spent some money this time and got you covered, because as an agent, you know, you got to have a good backstory.
All the dirty stuff's been well hidden.
Oh, good.
I got to be honest. I think you're a spy with a name like Miss Steer. I mean, come on.
That's why I picked that name.
So yeah, see, they still do this. They constantly joke about being agents and shills and paid operatives, spies.
It's a very, very interesting woman who has come upon the scene, and I don't think she's an agent at all.
I'm not trained in any sort of how to work with the camera or something like that.
Except by the agency, yeah.
Yeah, well, yeah.
All right, here's a thumbnail for one of her interviews. Flat Earth and Other Hot Potatoes, number 16. Right? She's dressed like an agent. She's got a gun in her hand. She's in some sort of CIA kind of headquarters kind of deal, you know. And down here it says, Agent Miss Steer, specialty infiltration. And that's exactly what's going on. She infiltrated. Mark Sargent infiltrated first, and then he introduced Miss Steer to steer us off course. Let's see what else we got. So I told you, I let her interview me. And I know I'm real, right? You guys don't have to trust me. I don't care. But I know I'm real. I know she's interviewed other people that are real truth seekers, real flat earthers, good people. And then she interviews people like this to mess it all up and discredit all of us.
My name is Mr. Moon because my true identity is irrelevant. Who I am, what I look like, my talents, where I come from, all of that is totally irrelevant to what my message is.
See what I'm saying? And she also interviewed another dude who was telling her straight up he's a schizophrenic on her show. It's just like, what the fuck? Let's skip ahead here. Here, again, I was getting ready to say it earlier, but here in this video is a better job. Let's have a look here. Patricia Steer's mom has 3 different death dates. Right here, we got July 10th, 2014. July 4th, 2014. And July 2nd, 2014. Right? So what's up with that? Which day did your mom die, Patricia? July 2nd, 4th, or 10th? Now let's skip ahead. There's another very interesting part. This is my favorite. Okay? This is Patricia Steer's birthday on her Facebook, February 5th, 1963. Right? Keep that in mind. 1963. Right? Here's a picture that she posted on Twitter. Flashback. My dad, David Steer, and I in about 1962. Then she posted the same picture on Facebook, a great photo of my dad, David Steer, and I in December 1964. Right? So let's recap. She's born in 1963. She takes a picture with her dad in 1962, and then she takes the same picture with her dad in 1964. Time traveler, huh? All right, so let's see what else we got. There's a lot in here. I urge you just to watch these videos in full. I think this is about it. So I'm going to get out of here. Again, I am not going to the Flat Earth International Conference. I will not associate myself with these 2 shills. They are obvious shills. And if you guys are cool with that, anybody else going to the conference, you're cool with these people, go ahead. You have the prerogative. I was never paid. I never signed a contract to go to this conference. I was going and I was paying my own money to take the flight, and I was paying my own money to get the hotel room, and I was taking my time to give a powerful Flat Earth presentation that I spent a month making, and now I'm not even going to use it. So, man, fuck this shit. If you guys want to go and associate yourself with Patricia and Mark, go ahead. I'm not doing it. So don't ask me anymore. I like Bob from Glowbusters. I like David Wise from Deep Inside the Rabbit Hole. Right? I do. I don't mind Robbie Davidson. But I'm starting to wonder, like, what's up? Do you guys care that these motherfuckers have been exposed like this? You're still going to let them do the fucking Flatty Awards at the conference? The Flatty Awards? Come on, man. That's some bubblegum bullshit. They're making Flat Earth into a joke. They're making it look stupid. It's just horrible. I will not do this anymore. So here's the song that me and Payday Monsanto made last year, and I'm going to end it with that. Of course, Eric Dubé is, in the beginning, it's just a clip of him. I don't trust him either. But whatever. He doesn't trust me. I don't trust him. None of it. It's all, Flat Earth is a big mess, man. Anybody who looks at my material can tell that I'm authentic, that I'm real. Yet all these motherfuckers want to call me a shill, call me this, that, and the other. I'm a nice guy, okay? I have 2 kids. I have a wife. I'm just a normal dude. And sometimes it's hard for me to be a mean person. Flat Earth has helped me be less of an asshole, okay? It would have been easy for me to be extremely rude, extremely mean, and just do what I do before Flat Earth. But Flat Earth has really made me take a step back and change who I am as a person. So, again, I should have never took this song down. Patricia Steer and Mark Sargent totally deserve it. And all links for everything you see in this video will be in the description. Peace.
I'll let you say a sentence, maybe 2, max, until I think of my next diatribe, and then you better get ready to listen, because that's your place. So listen, yeah? You all need to become better listeners, okay? You need to listen to me talk. I got a lot to say, and you got a lot to listen to, all right? Because I started this movement, and you want to be part of it, you better get ready to listen to me.
You just came onto the scene out of the clear blue. I'm listening to you motherfuckers, wondering who told you to come in here and poison the well. Every single thing I hear is annoying as hell. Holding my nose and avoiding the smell. See, I put this thing together, you're destroying the gel. You keep talking reckless, so I'm so proud to diss you. You hijack my message, now you're trying to cloud the issue. Confusing it with things that don't pertain. The most preposterous shit to make it seem insane. I made it easy for you people to explain palpably to the sheeple how they're living on a plane. And this is what I get back in return. Bitches steering my cars hoping that it crash and it burn. No, no, no. All of these Hasbro they have to learn. And the respect they get from me they have to earn from now on. You were lost all up in the sauce, but I was there from the beginning. Hey yo, they trying to jump all on our horse and steer it off course.
Now the cat's out of the bag, agents are stepping in, but truth seekers like ODD TV ain't gonna let them win. Nope, watching these videos, it's a shit show. It's Mark hanging with that red-headed bimbo.
It's okay to be an info. I love to show my cleavage, come to me for your info.
And past dear admits she used to work for CBS. So when you see her show, everything you see's BS. Super repetitive, trauma-based mind control. Flat Earth clues brought to you by a higher troll. And then we got the next level agents like Neil deGrasse. If he said what he really knows, they would kill his ass. Shields will tell you the reasons to believe in gravity. They'll tell you Earth is photoshopped because it has to be. Shields to pay the bills, man, that's what it boils down to. They indeed live, and they're everywhere around you.
You were spinning.